You too, Jess.
What was your favorite subject in grade school and why?
I really liked math because there was an end. 2 + 2 = 4.
I like math too. Who was your biggest role model when you were a kid and why?
I think all of my brothers and sisters were my biggest role models. Looking up to them, it was always really influential on me, and I learned from their not only mistakes, but I learned from their successes for my own life.
Were there any other times in your life when you were interested in any other sports?
Of course, I played basketball throughout my entire life. Up until college, I played high school. So it's one of those situations where I think that all people really should play multiple sports.
What did you want to do when you grew up and why?
Pardon?
What did you want to do when you grew up and why?
I didn't know that I wanted to be a soccer player, but when that became an option, I knew I wanted to play soccer.
Cool. When you were traveling with the team, what do you do to keep yourself entertained?
I watch a lot of TV shows on my Apple MacBook.
That's cool. How is a national team different than a college team?
Well, it's the best of the best. So the national team is the cream of the crop, and the college team is, a smaller version of that.
Cool. What is the hardest part of playing your position?
Well, it's not very easy scoring goals, and the position that I play, I get a lot of knocks. I get hit a lot, so that's tough.
Could you describe a typical practice?
Yeah, a passing pattern, a warm up, a little bit of a possession game, maybe a little small-sided game, some finishing, some crossing and finishing. The whole thing.
Tell about your experience playing in the Olympics.
Playing in the Olympics is one of my favorite things. Not only playing in this last Olympics, but representing your country whenever you can is so much fun.
How does it feel to be on the USA team with people watching you on TV?
Well, it feels exciting. I try not to think about that because then, that could make you feel nervous. So I think about the people that I care about the most, my family watching me and my friends back at home.
What was the first CD or album that you bought with your own money?
Gosh, Snow. It was a long time ago. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
Thank you for your time, Abby.
Thank you too.
Now back to the studio.